Hello everyone, this is Ralph from Ralph's Trucking. Oh, there's another shortage they're calling on TV. And that's the popcorn shortage of 2022. But first, let me get a drink of water. Go with this water bottle. Ice has been in there 3 days, sitting on the floor. Yes, they're calling for a shortage of popcorn in 2022. I'm sitting here at a scale house just finishing my 10-hour break. So let me go do a pre-trip real quick and I'll be right back. Let me show you what a scale house looks like. Okay, I forgot to say this in the opening. This is Ralph from Ralph's Trucking. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram under Ralph's Trucking. Cue the intro now. Like I said, this is a Kentucky way station, which is a safe haven to park overnight. Turn my lights on inspection mode. I'm not going to show you with a full inspection like I usually do. Like I said, go to this water bottle, link in the description. But with the high fertilizer prices, the high input prices of 2022, most fertilizers has doubled and tripled in price. Farmers this year are not going to be planting as much popcorn as they have. My wife likes Orville Rottenbacher bucket microwave popcorn, movie theater. It's expensive at a grocery store, so last May I bought her a case of 12 for $27 and change. I'll show you a screenshot right here. I went today to see how much that same case of popcorn cost, of 12 buckets of popcorn, movie theater style popcorn. 1 year later, 13 months later, that same case of 12 is almost $15 more a case. And they're saying the prices are going to double and triple, if not more. So if you like popcorn, now you got to be worried about popcorn shortage. So this is just a little FYI. The next shortages are popcorn, and there's another one I don't deal with, but you might. Are you into hot sauces? They're saying there's going to be a hot sauce shortage. It's not coming up from Mexico, and farmers ain't planting. It costs too much to plant, and they're not getting their money back in returns. So farmers are not going to be growing. A lot of farmers are not growing at all. So more trickle down inflation. Talking about inflation. Inflation numbers came out yesterday, May 10th, 2022. It rose 8.6% in May. Inflation. A lot of companies are, instead of buying 28 ounces, you're getting 25 ounces. And they're raising the price $1 for the last product. A lot of companies are downsizing products and upcharging the cost. A lot of companies are just doubling and tripling prices. Your paychecks ain't doubling, are they? But your product you buy at the store right now is. They're saying it's costing almost, $450 a month more to buy the same products it did, a couple months ago? For the same product? So I'm just giving you a warning. Now it's the popcorn shortage. And I'll show you proof right here from the Amazon what it cost about a 12-pack of popcorn last year to what it cost that 12-pack this year. And also the the CBC or whatever report of the inflation. But Joe Biden yesterday was in, I believe, LA, somewhere out in California, talking about the inflation numbers. And of course, the Biden administration is not to blame for the fuel prices that went up day one. He took one after the election, it started raising. He's blaming Russia. He's blaming Trump. He's now blaming the ship lines that haul container ships from California to China and all that. So he's blaming the shipping companies. That's our good old President Joe Biden. Can't take blame for nothing. He's got to push the buck to you and to me and whoever it can be. But us Americans know why prices are high. It is the policies of the president and his administration that is raising prices across the board. It is his deal and the Democrats' deal trying to push this Green New Deal. One is to stop using crude oil. I'm sorry, Joe Biden, Mr. President. We need crude oil. Crude oil is everything goes into from your tires to the plastic bags you have right here. It's got crude oil stuff in it. So, Joe, you need to know what's going on. But then again, we're talking about Joe Biden. He don't know what's going on. I don't know what will be next. Shortages of farmers are not putting the inputs in to get the bumper crops they used to, because everything is raised so much for them to put the crop in the ground. The fertilizer is well over $1,000 a ton. The inputs of the seeds is doubled and tripled. And then when you talking about spraying the product for weeds and bugs, that, if you could find it, is way through the roof. So the farmers are going to take a major hit. We're not going to feel it until this fall or spring next year, when the American people are really going to feel Joe Biden's inflation. Yes, I call it Joe Biden's inflation. Him and his Green New Deal is going to kill the American farmer. He's going to kill the American middle class. You have any comments, questions, or concerns? Leave them below. Thumb up the video. And what else do you think will be next for products to raise? It's going to be more expensive to buy your crops this year, your fresh vegetables and stuff like that, because it costs so much for farmers to put it in the ground, and then labor to take it out of the ground. So I don't know what will be next. There's going to be a shortage of. I've already stated the shortage of fuel, the shortage of DEF. A lot of places don't even have DEF anymore. I have mentioned the shortages of motor oil for diesel engines. I have mentioned now there's going to be a shortage of popcorn. There's going to be a shortage of hot sauce. Who knows what will be next? Last year was the shortage of the toilet paper, and the truckers became kings in people's eyes. Truck drivers were considered important for the first time in my driving career. Now we're not. We're to blame for high prices because it costs so much to move stuff from point A to point B. It costs a lot because of fuel. Some trucking companies are going to start slowing down. That's going to be another story. Another video. What's going to happen next. Today is June 11th, 2022. Today would have been my mom's 78th birthday. Yeah, she died in 2003. So happy birthday, Mom. I just wanted to say that here at the end of the video. I don't know what will be next. Make sure you turn my subscribe button on and hit that bell. Once I find out things are short, I'll let you all know. Thank you all for all the good views here lately. Make sure you thumb up the video. Like I said, do you have any video suggestions for me? You can send it on my Facebook or Twitter or Instagram under Rouse Trucking. It's the same icon. I'm on TikTok, but I'm not on TikTok that much. They don't push my videos. But like I said, happy birthday to my mom. And America, you need to buckle up. It's going to get rough. But the President of the United States, Joe Biden, is blaming everyone but him and his policies. He's going to, hell or high water, he's going to end us on crude oil, which America can't do right now. There is not enough other things to do. That's what they all turn us to Amish. But I don't know. Like I said, in this video, it's talking about the high inflation. And also, shortage of popcorn. I never thought popcorn was going to be a shortage. We went to the theaters last Thursday when me and my wife went to see the movie Maverick. It cost $22 for me and her to go into the movie. We bought a large pretzel, 2 large drinks, and 1 pretzel. We bought 1 large popcorn, 2 large drinks, and 1 pretzel. It was $28. Yes, $28 for 1 large popcorn, 2 large drinks, and 1 pretzel. Yeah. So if you go into the movie theaters and you like popcorn like my wife does, expect to pay a lot for popcorn. And then they limit you on how much butter they can put on it. I like a heavy buttered popcorn. So, this is just an FYI. I'll talk to you next time. Make sure you thumb up the video. And what do you expect next to be shortage on? I never thought popcorn